Welcome to the newest episode of Demon Bluffs.
Yay!
Hello. Welcome to Demon Bluffs, where today we're going to be running a very special little custom script here. It's one of the runner-up scripts from the No Rolls Barred script competition, made by our very own Link Chu, who we all know, very good Clocktower player, very competent script builder, it would seem as well. Well done to Link for making the runners-up in the No Rolls Barred competition. We're going to be running his script today. It is called Madamsel, and this is quite a fun-looking script, and he has entrusted me to storytell this today, which, as we all know, I'm not the most competent storyteller in the world, but we're going to do our best to give this script a little bit of justice. So, if you're looking forward to the video, please do go ahead and turn the thumb up blue for me down below there to join the good team, and the Mazephiles word, of course, is subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs. So, with that in mind, let's move the mouse a little bit, because that's been flashing since the video started, it would seem. Let's go ahead and choose some characters here. You can see the script down in the on the side of the screen there, on your right hand side, I should say. Let's go ahead and shuffle some characters around. Let's see, we got a 9-player game today, so that means that we have 2 outsiders and 1 minion, 1 demon obviously, and 5 townsfolk. Let's choose our characters for this game then. So the demon, do we have a vigor? A vigor or a fangu? A fangu would be fun, I think. Fangu pit hag. Pit hag's fun. Yes, we're going to do fangu pit hag. I think we will have a recluse, sure, and a damsel, because the script is called Madamsel, so it'd be something of a missed opportunity if we don't throw a damsel in there. And we will have ourselves a drunk as well. We're not going to give the fangu a lunatic, because that's far too easy. We'll take the drunk out, actually, just for the simple fact that we can choose one of the townsfolk that comes in and make them drunk instead. So we'll have a bounty hunter. No, we won't have a bounty hunter, because there's already so much going on at the moment anyway, and if the fangu jumps, that will make another evil player as well as the evil townsfolk, so we won't do that. We will have a pixie, we will have an empath, snake charmer. We haven't seen a snake charmer apart from the drunk one, so that'd be fun. This is almost just a game of S&V at this point. Oh, a farmer, that'd be good. And I'm not going to put amnesiac. We'll put a huntsman in. Might take the artist out, actually. Got a huntsman, farmer, snake charmer, empath. Okay, that looks pretty good. So we will assign the roles here. Jack slash Derek is the fangu. Oh, that's good. We've got Link as the damsel, James is the farmer, James P is the pixie. We've got 2 Jameses in this game, by the way. Kilo is the empath, Whiskey is the recluse, Aiden is the snake charmer, and Crimson is the pit hag, Dave being the huntsman there as well. So Dave needs to speak to Dave and Link. That's so funny. Okay, I think that's good. We need a role for James P to be mad as, and I think, do we go for snake charmer or empath? I'm not too sure here, you know. Or better yet, let's have a drunk pixie. That's very good. Okay, drunk pixie it is. And we are going to give some bluffs. So we're going to have, we'll give bounty hunter as a bluff, because that's always a good one to have. We will give oracle as a bluff as well. And finally, let's go for philo. Let's give them amnesiac and see what sort of fun stuff they can come up with. Okay, that is good. I am happy with that. Everyone has their seats. So, with that in mind, we're going to get this game underway. Let's do it. Okay, I am good to go. Are we all ready?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be putting you all to sleep. Nighty-night.
I'm not tired.
I think, in hindsight, the pit hag probably wasn't the best here, because there's already 3 outsiders. But you know what? It's fine. We will have some fun with the pit hag anyway. They can make some other characters. That's fine. Hello, Crimson.
Hello.
Hello. You're the pit hag. How are you feeling?
Very excited. Very excited.
Good stuff. Okay, your demon for this game is Derek.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so Jack/Derek, however you want to go about that. Okay. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
No worries. We finally have Evil Derek.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. So
I nearly got excited as Derek, but then realised there's a lunatic, and I'm just like...
there is a lunatic on the script, but I'm going to tell you that your minion for this game is Crimson,
Okay.
and your bluffs are Bounty Hunter,
Yep.
Oracle,
Oracle.
and Amnesiac.
Very well.
Okay.
Evil Derek!
There it is. Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. So we go to Aiden. Do we get a Night 1 Snake Charm? Finally. Oh dear. I'm very pensive here. I am very, very pensive. Let's see what Aiden decides to do. Hello, Aiden.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Please, would you choose a player for me?
I've literally just gone back onto the Grim and saw my role. So I was like, oh god, please don't let me be the demon. Oh, it's got a snake charm. That's fine. Let's go for JadedJames.
JadedJames. Okay. Thank you very much.
Oh.
No Night 1 Snake Charm today, but never mind, that's no problem. Let's see. We need to give James P a role to be mad as, even though he's not going to actually change. Do we give him one of the demon bluffs, or do we give him something else? Oh, Philosopher. Philosopher is good. Make him mad as the Philo. That would be fun. Okay. Hello, James.
Hello, John.
How are you? All right?
I'm feeling a bit mad, to be honest.
You are feeling a bit mad because you learned that there is a philosopher in play.
Nice.
Okay. Good luck.
Nice. Okay. Can I check a question for you?
You
Would
can
you
indeed.
count me as being mad as the philosopher if I claim that I am the philosopher and have already used the ability to turn into something?
Yes, I would.
Cool. Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Hello. Would you like to use your ability?
As hilarious as it would be, I'm going to say no.
Okay. No problem. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Hello again, Crimson.
Hello.
Hello. I completely forgot to mention this before, but I'm here to tell you there is a damsel in play.
Oh, even better. Fantastic.
Okay. Have fun with that.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Nearly forgot, but no, we got there in the end. I'm pretty sure we only tell the minions. We don't. Yes, it's only Crimson who knows that. I'm not going to tell Whiskey, even though he registers as a minion. I'm not going to be telling him that there's a damsel in play, just because I've made too many mistakes with the recluse in the past. So I could if I wanted to, I suppose. It doesn't make too much difference, I guess. But either way. Let's see who we wake up next. It is just Kilo, and I'm going to give him a 1, I think. Do I give him a 1 or not, actually? I'll give him a 0 for today, just for the simple fact that it might suspect that there's a poisoner or something in play, so that'd be fun to do.
Oh, you've broken my meditation.
Hello, Kilo. I do like your commitment to the bit there. That's
Welcome. I mean, it was either that or I was going to be sitting there going, "Oh, I'm so hammered." I have actually put the drunk token next to my character, so.
Well, you learn a 0 to start off with,
Okay.
so make
A drunken 0. Thank you, John.
no worries. Thank you very much, Kilo.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, I think that's the right call to do there. Okay, then. That's everybody spoken to and sorted out. So we are going to go ahead now and wake everybody up and get this game going. Okay, welcome to town, everybody. Welcome to Demon's Wood Bluff. So, as you can probably imagine, I am dead. A serious case of death has befallen your beloved storyteller. So, I'm going to give you 9 minutes to have a chat and work things out amongst town today. Go for it.
Hey, celebrate!
I was gonna say, beloved is a bit of a stretch.
Jack, do you want to talk?
Sure, mate.
Before we start, I have an announcement to make. I am the atheist, so let's kill John.
Jack, do you want to talk?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Would like to claim amnesiac and try to execute John with his ability.
Kilo, want to go to the watchmakers?
Porky bastard.
Yeah,
You got pork in your oven, have you?
pork's already in the oven, mate. I'm cooking up the crackling as we speak. Anyway,
Oh no.
what you claiming?
Do you do 3 for 3?
We can do 3 for 3, or you can just hard claim.
If I wanted to hard claim, I'd ask you to go first.
Okay, I'm happy to do that.
Go on.
Amnesiac.
Ooh. You haven't got a storyteller yet, have you?
No.
Okay. Snake Charmer.
Fair enough.
I've checked JadedJames.
Cool.
So that's my info. Go and get a storyteller. Get your daily kind of question.
Indeed, I will do. Thank you very much. Hey, John.
Hello! Little Jimmy here. John's not here right now.
Okay, it's Jimmy, is it?
I don't know what the fuck that voice is.
I mean, I was trying to... Little Jimmy was trying to... There we go. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in there.
No, that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to bluff as amnesiac. I've got quite a good ability for myself. Each night, pick a player, learn how many steps away from the demon they are. I'm going to try and either make it seem as if it's Aiden or JadedJames.
Okay,
And
cool.
state that I picked Kilo last night and got a 2.
Awesome. Good to know.
So, yeah, there we go.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
I will give you a chef,
Yeah.
a philosopher that's turned into a dreamer,
Be a dreamer.
and sorry, Leo says hi, and an oracle.
And to be fair, I need to pick 3 roles. Artist, farmer, amnesiac.
Interesting.
Cool. That's it.
That was artist, farmer, and amnesiac, right?
All right.
Okay, interesting.
I have not yet asked my artist question. If I am the artist. My amnesiac, I need to go speak to storyteller in a second. And yeah, that's everything.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Right, thank you.
You. Right, say it.
So, bluffing amnesiac.
I'm not bluffing it. I know Jack has hard named it.
Okay.
So he's perhaps amnesiac. And considering he's been in a whisper with you, either he's doing the same thing as I'm doing, or but yeah, just to keep up that rhetoric, I don't want to reveal Snake. I've revealed Snake Charmer to Jack, but I don't want to reveal anything else to anyone else. I'd like to do like at least one hard claim.
Fair enough. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you go about your business. Thanks very much.
Called Kilo, I would push. But if you'd like, I'll say I've spoken to people, and I can push on Aiden if you like.
Yeah, I mean, he might have had a reason for lying in his 3.
Yeah, it could be Sarah, but you still think he'd put the real one in?
Yeah. I have seen him as Huntsman, so...
Oh, okay.
Huntsman or Scarlet Woman. So, as he's a Scarlet Woman, if he is the Scarlet Woman, it's probably not worth killing him immediately because, you know, if you kill a Scarlet Woman later in the game, it gives them a chance to actually be the demon.
Yeah, and actually seeing him as Huntsman, that's one you would keep secret. So
yeah, so... Yeah,
I might not push on him. Yeah, okay, let's wait and see. But yeah, that's really useful. Yeah, thanks.
Cool.
Let's keep speaking to people. Thank you.
So, in case you're wondering, I am bluffing philosopher that's turned into a dreamer, looked at Aiden, and not seen a roll that he's given me in the 3 for 3, or seen a roll that he's not given me.
Okay. Fair enough.
Which is probably going to sabotage town greatly, but, you know, I've made my bed now.
It is what it is.
Cool, thank you.
No worries, thank you.
Oh, cool, Undertaker. Yeah. What are you claiming?
What are you claiming?
I'm claiming to be a townsfolk, or am I?
Shock horror.
I'm either the recluse or the huntsman.
Oof. Okay. I'm either the... Ooh. Since you gave me T, I'll give you T. Farmer Amnesiac.
Ooh. Farmer Amney. Alright, well, good luck to both of them.
Yup. I know. I'm still trying to figure it all out.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries.
If you is huntsman, empath, or chef.
There's an empath and a chef. Oh, a couple of chefs. And I'm assuming your empath number is a 0 also?
Indeed, it is.
Of course,
as with every, it was the 4th one I've had today, if I include my own.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I know, right? So basically, it is definitely an atheist game.
What is this atheist that you were all talking about?
It's a new character where the storyteller doesn't put an evil player in the game. Indeed.
Right. So how would you know if you were playing with an atheist? Because it's not even on the script.
You have to nominate the storyteller.
Ah, right. Okay, I'm going. This is above my pay grade.
What's up, John?
Not a lot, mate. Not a lot.
I'm assuming there's characters in this that need to talk to the storyteller, right? So I'm just going to waste a little bit of your time by bluffing one of them. What have we got? Artist, there you go. Artist needs to talk to you. Amnesiac, maybe.
Yeah.
So I will waste a little bit of yours and YouTube's time. Sorry, YouTube. I'm legitimately the empath, I think. I might be drunk, but I'm legitimately the empath. That's what my token says. I am also the 5th empath in town if the people I've spoken to today are truthful, which makes me think that amazingly in a game of Clocktower, people are lying to me.
I like
am stunned.
You are a super sleuth, my friend. It's
Indeed.
Awesome.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
No worries. Thanks, Kilo.
Just saying. But that looks mighty sus. Facial whisper. Kilo, can we talk?
Yep. Okay, we'll come back. Thanks.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks, John. That's useful. Thanks.
I don't like this script. It's literally just because there's no fortune teller here.
It's an amnesiac, I will point it out. You could have bluffed that.
Okay, welcome back to town, everybody. I will open up nominations in just a moment, but by all means have a chat amongst town and share information and do what you want to.
I nominate John.
There's no atheist on the script, Jack.
There's an amnesiac there.
I mean, it's similar.
Fair enough.
Same letter, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we all know John can't defend himself, so it doesn't matter.
Charming.
What if there's not an atheist on the script? I say we put one on there anyway. So just kill John anyway. Killing John's always fun.
He's already dead.
I'm already dead.
Kill him again.
What does Derek?
What does Derek think? Kill him with scissors. Red one's the best suspicion.
Oh dear.
God,
So just to add some more info here. I've
Got
spoken to 2 huntsman claims, so I think there's likely to be a damsel in play for the outside account. No idea where it lies though.
No, me neither.
So the problem we got now is do we kill the huntsmen both, because likely one of them is a minion? Do we believe one of the damsel? Do we just
Well, I've only
act on
heard
that
one
info?
huntsman claim. I don't know who the other person is.
I mean, I'm not going to publicly out him, obviously.
No, obviously, yeah. I'd say leave it for today.
Killing the damsel's good, right? Or, it's not bad.
Yeah, but the huntsman becomes useless by doing so.
Yeah, but the issue is...
Yeah, if they are the damsel...
True, but if we end up outing that and making it quite obvious, and a minion could just easily just go, they're the damsel, and win the game. So it's probably best
Especially
to
if
not do that at the moment.
Especially if Huntsman's a bluff and you've actually got a damsel and a minion bluff. Because then it's like, oh, these two people are claiming Huntsman. Ah, okay, cool.
Right.
When you just lose.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty good. I'm writing that down in a notebook. Next time, evil. Claim Huntsman and damsel.
I tried it, it didn't work. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
As soon as I'm the one doing it, everyone's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave
That's
did
another reason to kill it if we think it's a bluff. But,
so side note, Dave did it, but Dave shit at the game, so you could do it.
You're welcome.
Nominations are open.
I mean, I don't have any good nominations at this present moment in time.
I mean, I have stuff on social reads, but nothing mechanical.
James
Or
P.
used artist.
James P. will nominate Jack.
James P nominates Jack. Okay, James P, why have you nominated Jack?
That is a very good question. That's it.
Okay, Jack, your defence to that accusation.
I approve of this message.
Okay,
I don't want to die, but I really like his statement.
Fair enough. You
I
require
vote James Mayer.
5 required to put Jack on the block. Countdown has started. Three is not enough. Jack is required for the day. I apparently can't count any more nominations.
Bureaucrat, right? Yeah, there's a bureaucrat. That's what it is.
Link nominates Dave.
Link has nominated Dave. Link, explain why you've nominated Dave for us.
I wanted to test if my amnesic ability is that John will trip up when I nominate someone. No, I've spoken to people that could get some use out of this kill happening.
Okay, Dave, your defence.
So have I, but by killing me, you're ensuring that I can't have any use on the game, and that's not good.
Okay, 5 required. Countdown starting.
Wow.
Oh no.
That seems too quick, everyone.
Well, no, it's just the fact that Dave was just like, I have no effect on this game. And I'm just like, well, you know what?
I get into
Dave.
trouble if I don't actually
Jump
vote.
on,
Yeah, just
jump on the
the
kill Dave
bandwagon.
bandwagon.
4 is not enough. Dave is safe for today. Any more nominations?
Dave nominates Kilo.
Dave nominates Kilo. Dave, please explain why you've nominated Kilo.
The rose he's given to me shouldn't be opposed to dying, and he's been very vote happy, which I think is interesting with the rose that he's claimed.
Okay, Kilo, your defence.
I'm not either of the two roles I told Dave, and the two people nominated are Jack and Dave, who I have to vote on them's the rules. I would rather not die because I'm actually useful.
Okay.
Kilo does just nominate on everything normally.
Vote. I'm going to Jack vote.
Okay.
Oh, well, vote, nominate, same thing.
5 required. Countdown starting.
My evil team is in the
actually
people voting on
Undertaker
this
now,
because they know
so
what
that's
I'm
why.
a good kill.
Could possibly kill someone for an Undertaker, though, to be fair.
Yeah, we do have to kill someone.
Don't, James.
Oh, that was very, very last second. 4 is not enough. Kilo is
It was
safe.
Kilo's convincing argument that swung it.
Okay, final call for nomination, guys.
Kilo will nominate Whiskey.
Kilo nominates Whiskey. Why?
Of the two he gave me, one of them should be quite happy to die. He's definitely not the other one. So I think this might help.
Okay, Whiskey, your defence.
I'm not the best kill, but I'm not the worst kill. If people want to vote for this, go for it.
Okay, 5 required. Start the countdown. Okay, 5 is enough. Whiskey is on the block. I will close the day in about 10 seconds unless I hear any more nominations.
Whiskey nominates Aiden.
Whiskey nominates Aiden. Please work away.
There's a reason why this is a good kill, which I think most people I've spoken to will hear why. I'm not a bad kill, but this is a better one.
Okay, Aiden, please defend yourself.
Not with the role I claimed to you, my friend. So I don't know why you're coming at me.
Oh no, I know that. But you're also not the role you've claimed to different people as well.
Okay, you require 6 to put Aiden on the block. Countdown started.
That's tight.
3 is not enough. Whiskey still on the block. Crimson, I'm loving your pronouns as normal because they are very entertaining when I scroll over them. I will end the day in 10 seconds unless I hear any more nominations. Okay, that's close enough to 10 seconds. As we know, I can't count. Whiskey has been executed and has died. And the game continues. Everybody is going to sleep. Good night. To be fair, that's probably a fair kill for Town. Now, if Aiden chooses Jack in the night... These pronouns are too good. Derek or Derek. Let's do a quick pronoun go through. We've got Crimson as it's a link advert. Dave has gone him. He, him, fortune teller. Jack's gone Derek or Derek. And James P, he, him. Okay, that's fine. Right then. So we are going to wake up Aiden first and see if he chooses Jack or not. Because that'd be very interesting if he does. Oh dear. Okay, let's go ahead and wake Aiden up and see who he's going to be choosing.
Hello.
Hello, Aiden. Who are you going to be charming with your charming skills tonight?
Kilo.
Kilo. Okay, Kilo it is. You are the snake charmer. You are good.
So nothing happened.
Nothing happens. Thank you very much. Crimson, who are you going to choose?
I am, in bad taste, probably thinking of betraying my demon at some point. So can I try and turn JadedJames into the snake charmer, please?
JadedJames into the snake charmer. Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Okay, so of course nothing happens there because Aiden is already the snake charmer. Bit of a shame that one, but that's fine. Oh, I see what Crimson's trying to do there. He's actually trying to, but as he said, betray his demon. Oh, that's an interesting decision there, Crimson. I'm not going to lie, but sure, I would go with that. That's no problem. Who do we go and see next? Hello, Jack.
John.
Hello, who are you going to choose?
Aiden.
Aiden. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good choice there. That ensures that he remains the Fangu for now until the pit hag potentially tries to betray him. But sure, that is absolutely fine. Let's go and wake up. Who do we wake up next? I think it's Dave. The farmer hasn't died, so we don't wake them up. And then, yep, we wake up Dave and then Kilo. And I notice Kilo's going to learn a 1 as well because Aiden has died in the night. So, yeah, that's going to be rough. Okay, but we will see how we get on. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Hello. Are you going to choose somebody tonight?
You say no.
Saying no.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay. No problem. Thank you very much. Oh, no background noise for us this time, Kilo. That's a shame.
Sorry, man. I just assumed I was dead.
No problem.
I was so busy empathing that I was like, oh, this isn't working. I'm dead.
Empathing.
Empathing. It is a new noun.
First of all, it's pronounced empathing. Second of all, you learn a 1.
Interesting. Thank you, sir.
No problem. Thank you. Yeah, so Kilo learns a 1 because Aiden is now dead and he sees Crimson. So that will be interesting. I wonder if Kilo does think that he's actually drunk at this point. So we will see how that goes. And I think that's everybody for the night. It is indeed. Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the town of Demon's Wood Bluff. Apart from Aiden, who has died in the night, you have 7 minutes.
Right. I have sus on certain people.
Yeah, can we talk, Aiden?
Yes, we can.
Just a chat.
Yeah, go on, Crimson.
I'm not the huntsman.
You're not?
Snake drama.
Oh, excellent. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so you are the snake charmer, but were lying yesterday when you said you were lying that you weren't the role you gave me.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's what it is.
Mm.
I picked. Who did I pick? Night 1, I picked JadedJames. Nothing happened. And then last night I picked Kilo. Nothing happened.
2 Kilo. Okay. Cool.
They are my 2 sus because I told JadedJames, and this is just a social read. I told JadedJames that I picked them night 1, saying, you know what, you could be a minion, but at this point I don't really care. I picked you as Snake Charmer night 1, nothing happened. So at worst you're a minion who's a staffer to the demon. And pretty much just, you know, out me to them. And then JadedJames, after we finished my whisper, immediately went to Kilo.
Right.
Night 2 I picked Kilo, but I'm not ruling out the fact that I could be sucker poisoned.
And you were dead, right? So I don't know when it acts. What's the acting order?
It acts before the demon, I do believe.
It does, yeah.
Night order, let's have a look. Snake Charmer, but poison acts before me. So, oh no, hold on a minute. Yeah,
you're definitely not Serad, right?
No, not Serad. Hell no.
Okay.
Yes, what kind of numbers you had as the empath?
So far, 0 and 0.
Okay. Thank you. Useful information. As the next I would have been with this Scarlet Woman.
Ah.
Which make
yeah, I think it was the recluse, to be fair. So yeah, it would make possible Jack, you, but I think you're good. James and the other James, possibly evil. It narrows it down a fair bit.
Yep.
I'm not the damsel, no. Are you the damsel?
Ah, you got me.
No, thought so. Them beautiful flowing long locks of yours. What couldn't you be? How may I assist you today?
So I've heard what you're claiming.
Oh, you have loose lips in this town.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
got any information?
My empath is still a 0, and my oracle information is a 0.
Alright, amazing.
Aye.
I'm the so I'm the arm actually, but I'm bluffing Undertaker and claiming that you Scarlet Woman.
Wait, what are you, sorry?
I am the farmer, but I'm bluffing Undertaker, so I've claimed to people I've seen you as a Scarlet Woman, but you claimed Recluse as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I am the recluse. So, okay, cool. Okay, right. Yeah, that's useful. Thanks. Again?
Yep.
To do with alignment's got a cold. I'm going to make up a random thing in a minute. I've told Kilo all my information. I picked Kilo, got a 2, which puts us on Aiden. I picked James last night and got a 3. So that's
also,
what. So
there is a damsel in play.
Yes, Kilo believes that Aiden might be a vigor-killed minion, so that's good. I'm kind of happy with that situation, so he's believing that bluff at the moment, so let's keep going with it. I'm the Fangu, so good luck with that. I'm trying not to kill outsiders if I can. So if you hear of an outsider, try to let me know.
It's my thing, I don't know if you think the same. I think Dave might be the damsel.
Possibly.
Recluse, Pixie, and Huntsman.
Yeah, I think Dave's the damsel. Right.
Do I risk it by guessing it now? Make it a short game.
I mean, you could if you want, but that's up to you. I need to talk to John, obviously, for bluffs, and then we can have a chat later.
Yep, sounds good. I might just guess it and see what happens.
Alright, you do you. Cheers, mate.
No problem.
John.
Hello.
How's it going? I don't know if you heard all my bluffs to Crimson there, what I was telling him what's happening, but...
Yeah.
I've basically Kilo wrapped at the moment. thinking that it's a vigor killed minion on Aiden, so that's cool. We'll see how that goes. Question for today is, let's make some shit up. Is it to do with the amount of steps? Actually, no, that might be too obvious. I don't want to get it that early. Actually, no, Kilo did technically suggest it to me, so maybe let's go with that. Is it to do with the amount of steps away from the demon? And say I got a warm, and I'll make out it's evil, not the demon.
Sure.
Or evil, actually. Evil. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that.
Okay.
Double thumbs up. Let's go.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is probably a really stupid thing to do because it's you, and I never trust you in any of these games. However,
Oh, it's fine.
I am your favourite non-existent role. I am the empath.
Oh, brilliant.
I have hard claimed this on day one. I have also been confirmed by someone.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Oh, was it Aiden?
It was not.
Oh, interesting. Oh, well,
I have reason to believe Aiden might be evil. So, yeah.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Be.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Cool. I'm going to try and get a quick chat before John says no. So, thank you for that. I'll see you later.
It's got a cold. And then night 2, I picked James, as in James P, and got a 3. And then just now asked, is it to do with the amount of steps away from evil, and got a warm. So I think it might be to do with possibly a demon then at that point. But I don't know without asking the question tomorrow.
Well, you will need to see what information you get tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't really help you, Dave.
No.
But if it's to do with steps specifically from evil.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
Well,
only a warm on that is just like.
Yeah.
Normally you would expect hot on that if it's really in that direction. I'm not sure.
Yeah, and the fact it's warm, it might not. I don't know then.
Yeah, what part about is warm? Is it steps or?
I don't know. That's what I mean. It doesn't. It's not specified,
I mean,
is
knowing John is going to be something absolutely useless. Like, hey, you learn how many steps away the damsel is, something dumb like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh well.
Oh well. We'll soon find out, won't we?
Hopefully.
Do you care to share the information you found out last night about Whiskey's death? Or?
Whiskey has shown up as a Scarlet Woman, but he's claimed recluse even before that, so
Yeah.
not sure what to make of it.
I mean, there are 2 outsiders in play, and I've not heard of many other outsiders, so I'm assuming the other one's possibly a drunk.
I mean, we have 2
Or the
husband
damsel.
claims, so...
Yeah, or the damsel.
Yeah, either way, let's go back.
Yeah, let's head back. Cheers, mate. We've got this.
Good luck.
I have nothing on it. Oh no, I have some information on it. Okay. Dunno.
In that case, very sorry, I know we've got to go back, but very quickly, Dave did claim to be Recluse Huntsman.
Interesting.
Whiskey's hard claiming Recluse.
Yeah.
The Huntsman would mean an extra outsider in play because of the damsel.
Not necessarily. The huntsman can see a damsel that already exists as part of the default setup.
Okay.
Okay,
Right
let's
then.
head back
Okay.
then, please, guys.
Yeah, it's back.
Thank you. Okay, welcome back to town, everybody. Open up nominations shortly, have a quick chat, and sort things out.
So, I'm gonna come out with my info. I was a snake charmer. Night 1, picked JadedJames, nothing happened. Night 2, picked Kilo, nothing happened. Then Dead Aiden.
I can
Make
believe
of
that.
that what you will.
I'm not sure why you would out that if you were good.
I mean,
Because you're basically saying, hey, demon, kill these people.
Yeah, but it's
Or keep them alive as, as
Yeah.
suspicion magnets. And one of them's me, so,
either that or I hold on to the information when they both die, and it's going to be very unlikely.
I think that was very useful to out.
Excuses are out.
I would if I didn't think he was a Vigor killed minion.
Yeah, there could be that.
Well, does that add up with the Oracle numbers though? Because like I'm a recluse. I've been undertaken as a Scarlet Woman, so I'm either a Scarlet Woman, and then so who's Aiden with me? You know.
Yeah,
I think Aiden and Kilo is a potential evil team.
Potentially, yeah.
If you want that, I'm happy to die tonight. I've got what information I can. I could get more information as the game goes on, but I am suspicious that I may be either poisoned or drunk.
I'm inclined to believe Kilo's on the good team.
Kilo,
But-
did you tell me the truth about your role?
No.
Oh, okay.
You didn't tell me the truth about your role, did you, Kilo?
Who asked?
That's whiskey.
When I told you I knew you weren't one of the two that you gave me, that was the truth.
Yeah, but I mean the two roles you gave me.
No.
Yeah, cool. So yes, the info I gave you was true.
Yes, and the one of those roles that you weren't.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, nominations are open, guys.
Does that mean we have a double claim?
I think we may have a
double claim
pixie.
before he's shifted as well.
James will nominate Crimson.
James nominates Crimson. Explain why you've nominated Crimson for us.
Because there's a bunch of people that I think are bad executions, and Crimson is not in that group. So, may as well give it a go.
Okay, Crimson, your defence.
I would say I am a bad execution. I think there is an evil at the bottom of the board, at least one evil at the bottom of the board. So I'm suspicious of this nomination. And possibly might counter-nominate.
Okay, 4 required if you want to put Crimson on the block. Countdown starting. Well, it's already started. Apologies if you can hear the train in the background from my audio there.
Choo-choo.
Okay, 3. Not enough. Crimson safe for the day. Any more nominations?
Yeah, can I nominate James P, please?
Crimson counter-nominates James P. Why have you done that?
From information I've gathered through myself and other people, I think there's, as I say, at least one evil at the bottom of the board. I think James could potentially be one of them.
Okay, James P, your defence, please.
I have no idea whether there is an evil at the bottom of the board. I just know it's not me. I think there are a couple of people in town that know my role and are happy with it, so I don't think this is a good kill.
Okay, 4 required. Start the countdown.
I think I've got a better nomination than this.
Which one would it be?
Jaded.
I mean, he's been
Link's
safe
second
now.
one, but-
2, not enough.
Yeah, Jaded's been safe
Presumably.
time, apparently.
James is safe for the
Kilo
day.
nominates Jaded James.
Kilo nominates JadedJames. Kilo, explain.
I am in the same boat as Crimson with regard to thinking there is an evil at the bottom of the board. I don't particularly like any of the claims that James has given to me, and I think he is an excellent kill.
Okay, JadedJames, your defence, please.
I'm not a excellent kill, but you know, make of that what you will. And
that's
I
my
hate
line.
getting nominated. You know what it's like. I guess someone has to die. If you kill me, you kill me. But I would be better spent staying around for another day or two.
Okay, 4 required. Start the countdown.
I will put it on a block. Not saying it's the best kill.
4 is enough. James is on the block. Any more nominations?
James will nominate Link.
James nominates Link. James, why have you nominated Link?
No, I have no more information than anyone else, but if everyone seems to think someone evil is down below, I know it's not me. If James believes it's not him, then I'll pop Link on the block.
Okay, Link, your defence, please.
I don't think any of the info specifically clears me with what happened so far, but I do think most people know my role and no reasons not to kill me yet.
Okay, 5 required if you want to put Link on the block. Countdown started.
Oh, can we not at least tie this so I can get another day or two?
But there's more people we can nominate.
3, not enough. Link is safe for the day. I will end the day in about 30 seconds unless there's any more nominations.
This is my provisional evil team going under here, so we'll see.
Yeah.
If it is evil team, then for James to be the demon, it has to be Aiden. As minion.
I agree. That's what my my current theory
Please
is.
take me off the block.
I can
Please
see that.
Day ending in 10 seconds, guys.
I'm concerned that Dave is agreeing with me on stuff, but that is my current theory.
The lols.
Is anyone else going to nominate anyone? Because I feel as though everyone's just kind of talking over it all.
There might be a poisoner in play.
And 5 seconds. Sorry, someone's calling.
For the lols, can I guess that Dave is the damsel, please?
Oh no.
Okay.
Because it's fine, nothing happens.
The silence.
I'm also going to try that and guess that Dave is a damsel, please.
Okay, Crimson has guessed that Dave is the damsel. Link has also guessed that Dave is the damsel. Nothing happens.
There you go, it's nothing to worry about.
James has been executed and has died, and everybody goes to sleep.
Oh.
That was pointless. Completely pointless, people.
That's on me because I don't actually know what happens when a minion guesses what if there's actually a damsel in play or not. I don't know. Okay, never mind though. Either way, the damsel is safe. That is the main. Well, I say the damsel is safe. There is a chance that Jack could always jump to Link at some point in the very near future. So I do. I wonder how this is going to go now. Okay, so we wake up Crimson first. It was a good idea of Crimson to wait until the very end of the day. So there we go. Crimson.
Hello.
The outed evil. Possibly. Who are you going to choose?
Ask a quick question. If a character is dead, say a snake charmer per se, would you count that as being not in play?
No, technically, there is still a snake charmer there is still a snake charmer token on the board. So whether they're dead or alive, they are technically still in play.
That's fair. I've seen it ruled both ways, so I just thought I'd ask just to make sure. Let's turn Link into the farmer, please.
Link into the farmer. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, I mean, it's just a shame that he's picking roles that are in play at the moment. It's, but it is what it is. That's fine. If anything, it just sows a little bit of doubt in Town's mind as to what minion is actually in play at the moment, because there's no sign of madness, there's no sign of poisoning, but it could be there. And without the pit hag being as loud as it could be, then yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, either way, we are waking up Jack, our Fangu, and see who he wants to kill. Hello, Jack.
Good evening, John.
Good evening. Who are you going to choose?
James P.
James P. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow. Wow. I can't believe that. James P. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, he hits the drunk. That is absolutely amazing. Let's go and give James the good news. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello. I am here to tell you that You are the Fangu. You are evil.
Oh, I was the drunk. Lovely.
Okay, have fun with that.
Yeah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, cool.
Good luck.
Thank you.
That's excellent. Oh, but Kilo's going to get a 2. Oh my goodness me, Kilo's going to get a 2 now. Oh, wow. That is amazing. Oh, that's so good. That is... This is ridiculous. I've never seen so much chaos with an empath before. Oh, Kilo, I'm so sorry to do this to you, mate, but I'm just going to double check. Oh, I do need to wake up Dave and get him to see if he wants to change link. Hello, Dave.
Hello.
Hello. Would you care to use your ability?
I would. I was going to go for JadedJames, but he's dead, so I'm going to go for my other option and go with James P, please.
James P. Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's a shame. That is a real shame, but never mind. I was really hoping he was going to go for Link there so we could give Link something to do, but it's fine. It's not too much of an issue, I don't think, although it would have been useful to have some extra help about town, although Kilo's going to get the best information in the game at the moment. Is there a bee buzzing around your microphone there, mate?
It depends how drunk I am.
You learn a 2.
Okay, I'm totally either drunk or this game has just gone insane.
Okay, good luck.
All right. Bye.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, so that is... What a ridiculous night. Okay, well, it's time to carry on. Let's see what town makes of this. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine, everybody. We are all here, apart from Jack, who has died in the night. You have 5 minutes.
Jack, can we have a chat?
Sure.
If minions do want me to claim someone as a damsel, I'm quite tempted now that I found out it's a thing.
JadedJames, can I have a chat?
Why not?
What were your other dreamer picks or dreamer checks?
I am not going to say, but I have seen somebody as a potential damsel.
Okay. Can you tell other ones? Just because your first dreamer info was obviously wrong, so it's either a bluff or poisoned. I'm inclined to believe poisoned.
The other one was imp, so it's damsel or imp.
Yeah, but you've had more nights than that. So what was your other night? Basically, if I can verify that one of your things is true, then it takes you off the list.
My second night, I saw Kilo as empath or pit hag.
So saw Kilo as empath or pit hag on night 2. Okay. Cool. Did you tell that to anyone?
I hard claimed Kilo's role to Kilo. I went to Kilo and said, "You're the empath."
Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's helpful. Yeah, it still doesn't clear you, but it's it's useful to know.
I'm pretty sure there's a poisoner in the game somewhere.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So if you're good, there's a poisoner, I think, because I don't think you could be. Yeah, because you've not been puckered, you've not been vigor mortis. So yeah. So if you're good and not the drunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is a
poisoner.
drunk on the script, so it is possible that I'm just the drunk.
But if there's a damsel and there's me, then and there's not a Fangu, I don't think so.
Either Fangu or there's a huntsman that's added a damsel, maybe? It's possible.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So, I am the Pixie Undertaker. I've just received my first statement of info seeing you as the Undertaker. Quite useful, I must say.
Yeah.
Are we in courtesy?
You see me as the Undertaker, have you?
Yes. No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say.
No, I've seen you as the Oracle.
Okay.
So, what's your numbers?
Pardon?
What's
My
your
Oracle
numbers?
numbers are zeros all the way.
Zeros all the way. Yeah, okay. That is very useful info. So we had Whiskey and Aiden a 0, and that is all right. Yeah, you wouldn't really get anything else. Oh well.
Right.
I mean, that is useful info because unless you're poisoned, that rules out any Fengu or Vigamoto as well. And that would probably mean we can trust Kilo. That's not the demon, at least.
Right.
But it is quite annoying that he died there. Ah, well.
It is. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, there was really no reason for everyone to do it, but
Yeah, the main reason I went for that is just as the Undertaker. Obviously, I don't want a night without info. I would have arrived at 6 players, so it would just give us less options, but I did want to kill other people if possible. Just nothing got the votes.
right.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, at the end of the day, obviously that depends. Obviously, if that's truthful, because
Yeah.
I mean, you literally just told me you're the Pixie Undertaker, got my role wrong, and then just told me about being the Oracle. And once again, you've
I
got my
like
role
chaos
wrong
players, as you can
because
tell.
I'm not your Oracle.
Oh, you're not the Oracle.
I'm not your Oracle. So
Okay, I'll guess you received the full truth then. I tried Pixie Undertaker, didn't work. I tried Undertaker, didn't work. Fair enough, I'm the farmer. You can ask Whiskey, I did hard claim that to him. I'm actually a farmer.
You're the farmer, are you?
Yeah, I hard claimed that to Whiskey.
Oh. All right then.
So if you're not the Oracle, what are you
I've
then?
got two other farmers. I've got a hard claim farmer elsewhere, and I've
Right.
already got a soft claim farmer. So I really don't know what I've to believe with this farmer business.
Fair
But I
enough.
will mark you down with a lovely red token for now.
That's okay.
It's far too much of a dodgy conversation.
Would you still like to tell me a role? Just so I can
No, I
make it
don't want to
obvious.
tell you. I do not want to tell you my role at all.
We are at final 5, so if I receive nothing,
I know.
there's
and
going to be
all
no
you're doing-
values.
All you're doing is giving me bad information, so I really don't want to help. What I believe
There's
is
reasons in this game to lie. You do know
I mean,
that.
there may well be, but you're not encouraging me in the slightest. So no, I shall not be participating
Okay.
in any information.
Goodbye. Oh well, we tried.
So yeah, Kilo's gonna be getting a 2. So I've been pushing poison. I've been
He
claiming
thinks, to
Philo.
be fair, he thinks he's drunk.
Okay, I've got Philo into Dreamer. No, I've seen Kilo as an empath as the Philo Dreamer. So yeah, there's a poisoner in play because my first night information is wrong. So it's definitely a poisoner.
Yeah. But like I say, yeah, Crimson's pit hag and Kilo thinks he's drunk. And the world Kilo and me built up is Aiden was Fangu, jumped to Link, and Link and Crimson are now evil. So if we can try and like push on that world a bit, then that'll be great.
Yep, cool.
Cool.
Okay.
Right. Thank you very much.
Cool.
You actually claiming Undertaker?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, hear me out here, because I'm the empath. I suspect I'm drunk, but I'm the empath. Who did you get James as yesterday?
So James has decided he doesn't want to out his role yet, so I can't really tell you much there, unfortunately.
You're definitely the Undertaker, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. So, on night 0, sat next to the supposed recluse, I got a 0. Well, night 1, sorry, I got a 0. Night 2, I got a 1, which was Crimson and James. And night 3, I got a 2. So I assume I'm the drunk empath. But that's the information.
It was Crimson James twice in a row.
Yeah. And I went from 1 to 2. So
One to
unless
two.
there's been a Fangu jump from Jack who died in the night,
Well, I'm specifically missing James's claim, so I James P. So I wouldn't.
I know what he's claimed to me, but
It's the only claim I'm missing to make it a world piece. I could see Jack as the thank you jump, definitely. I could also see Crimson as the demon, to be honest. Just because he's basically double claimed you, but there could be a fixie.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm like in my world. This I hate to say this out. I think in my world, you're a really good kill today.
I mean, I could see why. I don't think I'm going to be trusted much in the final without.
That's yeah. I just there are one of the worlds I have has you being Fangu Jump to.
Okay.
But I just think that either you or me are probably a really good kill today. Just because everyone's always going to be suspicious of me, but then that leaves Dave alive, and I'm not comfortable with that.
If we never go after you two, we're not going to know anything. Like, you might arrive in the final where you die and I'm killed in the day.
I think I'm just going to out to town and let town do with it what they want.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm the empath. If I die, I die. Like, you know, we're final five, aren't we?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Thank you all.
This is absolutely fascinating.
What do I do here? Oh, well.
I'm sure you can figure something out, Link. I have complete faith in you.
Thank you. 2 empaths, 2 huntsmen. See the Oracle as something that they are not, which is the Oracle. Claim Pixie to them didn't work. And then claim Farm also in a double claim. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Good luck, Link.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then, with a huntsman or not?
I would.
With a huntsman, that doesn't necessarily imply
No,
Fangu.
but do we actually have a huntsman?
Hello.
If you use the ability.
I have used my ability, yes. I won't say on here, but I have used it.
I feel like. Do you think now's a good time to come out with my info?
I'm going to come out with mine, so you might as well.
Yeah, probably. Cool. So good. Hello to town. I am your amnesiac. Night 1, picked Kilo, got a 2. Then asked day 1 if it's to do with alignments, got a cold. Night 3, picked James P, got a 3. Asked if it's to do with the amount of steps away from evil, got a warm. And then night 3, picked Dave, got a 2, and couldn't ask today because I died last night, so I'm assuming I went before the demon. So yeah, that's my info. I will happily post that in town. Just give me like a couple minutes to write.
So it all points to
One
Aiden.
question I have about that is, you asked about alignments and got a cold, and then the next day asked about steps away from evil.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realise until now.
Alright,
you already knew it's not about alignments.
I'm going to put my information out there because I think I am possibly your drunk. I am your empath, so it makes sense for me to be drunk just off that. On night 0, sat next to Whiskey. Are you alright if I out what you were claiming?
Yeah, literally everyone knows.
Okay, cool. Whiskey's claiming Recluse. On night 1, sat next to Whiskey, I got a 0. On night 2, when Whiskey died and Aiden died, I got a 1. And then last night, I got a 2. So I think I'm your drunk. Either that or one of my neighbouring players was evil last turn and the other one has been Fangu Jump to do this turn.
I don't think you're the drunk, because if you're the drunk, then you've been poisoned a couple of times in a row. I think it's more likely you were poisoned yesterday. Because at Whiskey, how many people did you give your 2 for 2 to?
Everyone. I didn't lie to it. A number of people I hard claimed to. I was really, really open. I was honest to everyone.
So you have told everyone in the town square that you are either the recluse or the empath.
Mm-hmm.
And then Kilo said, I know you're the recluse because I'm the other role, basically, out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So now everyone in town knows that Kilo is the empath. So that is Poisoner, hello, target me, please.
But then why did he get a 0 first night? For me.
Maybe because when you died, I'd be sat next to evil.
Recluse is valid, 0.
Recluse is valid, yeah. Valid 0.
The 2 worlds that I have with regard to my numbers are, I was given a 0 on the Recluse because if he died, Aiden was evil. And I have a world that I built, which is Aiden being the starting Fangu. That also works with Jack's amnesiac numbers. So if Jack's amnesiac power is steps away from the nearest from a demon, then he would have got 2 off me to Aidan. He would have got 3 off James to Aidan because he acts before the demon.
My issue is I don't know.
And then he gets 2 off Dave to link where the Fangu jump could be.
My issue is I don't know whether it is to the demon or not, because obviously with my first question being about alignments, I don't know if I got a warm because of the amount of steps rather than the actual evil bit. So that's why I think it might have been warm rather than hot. So my issue is then what does it mean by steps away from is my only question, which I don't get. So
from the demon, not from evil.
That would still be to do with alignments, wouldn't it?
Just to butt in very, very quickly, guys, I'm just going to say that nominations are open and you've got about 2 minutes before I close the day.
No worries. But yeah, so
all of those numbers point to Aidan.
Yeah.
Which is incorrect.
Well, it is correct if it is.
Yeah, because the thing is, I don't
You
know
learn the number of steps between that player and a snake charmer, for example.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know whether it's to do with that's what I mean. I don't think it's to do with the demon.
I think it is because I think it's Aidan Fangu jump to link. And I think that Dave is 2 steps away from
Fangu bandwagon. Jesus Christ.
The issue is my issue is that if it is to do with the demon, then surely I would have at least got a warm on the alignments.
Well, no, because you're asking if people next to you
like
neighbours on the same alignment.
That would be odd.
Right.
Steps from evil is completely different to alignment.
First call for nominations, guys.
Can I just very quickly ask Crimson, what the hell are you?
I have been pit-hagged into the pixie.
Of course you have.
Okay.
Crimson's an outed minion.
I think Crimson's the minion, yeah.
Yeah,
that's seen an Undertaker.
Do we just kill the outed minion?
I think it's probably a good idea. And then I know the demon's still going to be alive, but at least we can narrow it down.
I mean, that also points to Kilo's empath number being more likely, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Alright, Kilo nominates Crimson.
Kilo nominates Crimson. Explain away.
Essentially, as far as I can tell, an outed minion. Let's get him out of the way.
Okay.
There's an imp on this star pass, so let's get him off the board.
Okay, Crimson, your defence.
Okay, this is fine. I've pretty much outlived my use now as I've been pit-hagged. I've seen what I believe Link's role is. So, yeah, that is fine.
Okay.
When have you been pit-hacked?
Last night.
Said it like before.
So no one else was pit-hacked before?
3 required, guys. 3 required if you want to put Crimson on the block. Countdown started.
Goodbye, Mr. Minion.
4 is enough. Crimson is on the block.
So what did you start as, Crimson, then?
Enough. I started as the empath.
Yeah. Right, so Crimson is our poisoner. Excellent.
Yeah.
End of the day in 10 seconds, guys.
James P., do you have an announcement about the Fangu theory?
Do I have an announcement?
Okay.
You told me Aidan couldn't be Fangu, but anyway.
I'm going to bring the day to a close then. Crimson has been executed and has died. And I would like to congratulate everybody for making it through another day. We're all going to sleep.
Yay, let's go to bed!
I'm so glad Derek's finally turned up.
You're welcome!
This is getting very, very interesting now because literally Kilo has the best information about town right now, and I'm pretty sure that James is going to be killing him tonight, especially if unless he believes that Link is the Undertaker, then yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how this actually plays out. This is a fantastic game. This is the games that I've had the most amount of fun storytelling for quite some time, and there's been some fun games on this channel already, let me tell you, but goodness me, this is something else. Like, kudos to you, man. This is a fantastic script. I'm having a whale of a time with this. Let's go ahead and wake everybody. Well, not everybody up, but let's see who we. I think it's only Jack and James P and Kilo now. Let's see. Yeah, so James P and Kilo, and that's it. If Kilo survived that long, of course. Hello, James.
Hello.
Hello. Who are you going to be choosing?
I would like to pick Dave, please.
Dave. Dave, it is. Thank you very much. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. I think it's because there's the least amount of suspicion on Dave, actually, and it could be that, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Keitha's going to learn a 1, and that's going to be even more confusing to him now, I think. I thought you were going to go, oh my god, I'm still alive.
I was very tempted. That was second on my list. Should I just keep up the current spiel or try something new? And I was like, it's too late to try something new now. I'm locked in.
I appreciate your commitment, Kilo, as I said before. Tonight, you learn a 1.
Interesting. Let's see which one that is, because it depends. I have a theory on who I think is dead, but we'll see.
Okay.
Thanks, boss.
No worries. See you shortly. Okay. Final day, final 3. This is going to be a photo finish here, folks, as Father Benjamin would say, and I cannot wait to see how this works out. Let's go and wake him up for the final time, potentially.
Another play from Dave, innit?
What do you mean another?
Look at every time. It's like I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you tell.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Dave has died in the night.
There you go.
Nominations are open immediately. You have 5 minutes until the day ends.
What actually were you though? Or should we just do round?
Yeah, we should do round robin.
Yeah, we'll just do round robin. Hey, do you want to kick us off?
State drama. Night 1, JadedJames, nothing happened. Kilo, night 2, nothing happened.
Crimson.
Crimson.
Path with zeros until I was hagged into the Pixie. As the Pixie, I saw Undertaker.
Okay, Dave.
Huntsman, I chose to pick James P on night 3.
Jack.
Amnesiac, obviously my ability stuff's in town.
Link.
Farmer.
James.
Liar. I'm the farmer, and I died by execution.
James P.
I think he's lying. He's the. Okay. No, wait. No, Link is definitely the farmer. Sorry, I am your philosopher dreamer. I'll put my info in chat.
Kilo.
No, wait. Yeah.
Actually, I will point one thing in here. I was basically trying to see, as the Pixie farmer, who my actual farmer is. I didn't want to give the buff to evil, because I hadn't heard of the farmer claim yet. So that's why I kept that secret for now.
Just carrying on with the round robin.
Crimson's evil.
Sorry, Link. Just carrying on with the round robin there, Kilo.
I am your empath, and I got 0, 1, 2, 1.
Beautiful. Whiskey.
We're close.
Okay.
So we're confident that Crimson is the minion, right?
Oh yeah.
100%.
You claim Pixie when I'm the Pixie.
So Link's Pixie farmer.
Possibly.
Yes.
Right, so I have to be either drunk or have been poisoned at some point. I think. Because I had Crimson and James P next to me 2 in a row and got different numbers. So at some point I am either drunk and my number's changed, or I am poisoned and that's why my number changed. because I got a 1 and a 2 next to a pair of them.
I think it's entirely possible that Kilo is for drunk and James P is just for demon. Because James P's dream info is 100% bollocks.
So I'm pretty sure I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure my view on Link is correct. I'm pretty sure my view on Kilo is what I was supposed to see as incorrect information. Aiden's wrong, Dave is right, so...
Well, side is it?
I'm wrong. It is possible you're poisoned day 1. That is definitely
That's what,
possible.
I would have had to have been poisoned day 1 and day 2 if Kilo is the demon.
It says if Kilo is the demon, he hard claim Huntsman on the first day. Which I'm not really sure about that.
I shifted my 3, which I wrote down, were Huntsman, Empath, Chef, and then the first person I spoke to claimed Empath something else, so I switched it up.
So here's the thing: if you trust, can I quickly say something? If you believe me, then I'm 100% the drunk because there's no damsel. Unless one of these 3 is just the most daring damsel of all time.
I mean, here's the thing, though. If there was the damsel, alive,
Link is the damsel.
We wouldn't exactly be sure.
I think Link
all
could be the
minions are
damsel.
dead.
Yeah.
It is possible. I don't think a damsel is going to out themselves here.
Crimson's guest, if we believe Crimson's the minion. So
Yeah,
the
Crimson is the
probably
minion.
out.
Crimson's guest. Link is the damsel.
Yeah.
Which
I
would
think
now
Link
mean
is the
what
damsel.
Link
I
is
will
the
not
whole-
claim damsel at all. Actually, no, I'm the damsel. Come at me, minions. No. No, I'm the farmer.
Here's the thing: if Link's the damsel, I think
Pixie farmer.
there's a kind of world where Link could be the damsel who got Fangu jumped to.
Yeah, I could see that.
Second call for nominations, guys.
That would add up with the reason why I got 2 on the last night.
I trust Link, guys. You know, he gets between Kilo and James.
I mean, if I was the damsel trying to get a likely world in the Fangu jump, I think I could have done much better than that here.
Just to reiterate, guys, second call for nominations.
James will nominate Kilo.
James has nominated Kilo. Okay, James, please explain.
Link is confirmed by Dave. I know it's not me, it must be Kilo. Kilo has been giving out bad information. My information is also bad, but I'm pretty sure that's because I am either the drunk or I've been poisoned a couple of days.
Okay, and Kilo, your defence then, please.
Empath, 0121. I have to have been either poisoned or drunk at some point. I'm beginning to think that actually my 2 may have been correct, but it's not me, it's one of the other 2, I just don't know which one it is. I'm happy to triangle nominate.
Okay, you require 2 if you want to put Kilo on the block. Countdown has started.
I really don't think it's Kilo.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm struggling between the other
more-
2, but I really don't think it's Kilo.
The only way it could be the case is if Aiden is the evil bounty hunter who's cleared Kilo.
I'm leaning more towards Link.
1 is not enough. Kilo is safe. Any more nominations?
So there are 2 worlds, and can tell me which one is to nominate, because my 2 worlds are either Link was Fangu jumped to and is the demon, or I've been poisoned or drunk all game, or I reckon probably poisoned because I was sat next to the demon on night 1. Then the poison shifted off me, and I got a 1 after that. Then I got 2 and a 1. I think that either I've been poisoned and James is the demon, or Link was Fangu jumped to. I just don't know which to vote for.
I would just state from talking to you and your information and looking at it from mine, I'm more leaning towards Link, purely just because of the outside of modification. So I think it's more of a Fangu rather than the Vigor Mortis world we kind of pointed out.
Okay, Kilo.
Who is the Fangu in that world? Because it would most likely be Jack in these.
I'm definitely going to nominate, but whoever asked the question, ask away.
Kilo. If you are the demon, then it doesn't really matter. If you are the empath, I went into a chat with you first thing day 2, and I cold called your role.
Yes.
That is because I am.
I had hard came to people previously, but then the rest of your information doesn't really line up. That's the problem.
If you are the empath, then I've got 2. Well, whatever you are,
Yeah,
I've
but
got 2 out of 4 days.
If I'm the
So,
empath, right? And
that
so
line got me
we'll go this theory, right? So I'm the empath, right? And you got my role correct. Then the next day, I got a 2 on you and Crimson. The exact same time, you got Damsel Pit Hag, which is wrong on Link. We
yeah,
can't
I think
both
I'm
have been
probably
poisoned.
the drunk, so I'm getting some good, some bad. Crimson is the poisoner, poisoned you.
Right,
on
I'm
the-
going to roll the dice. I'm going to... Kilo nominates Link.
Kilo has nominated Link. Okay. Kilo, please explain.
I am the empath. I think I'm a drunk. I have reason to believe Jack's amnesiac numbers pointed to Aiden Fangu jumping to Link. So that's all I got. Fingers crossed it's the right choice.
Okay. Link, your defense.
Oh, well, actually, I have to try hard in that case and bank on the idea that Crimson is in fact a minion who already guessed. I am your damsel. I am proven by the fact that the huntsman is in play. No one else has claimed damsel. If you believe the huntsman to the drunk, then Kilo is not drunk and James is not drunk. James has claimed to see me as a pit hag or the damsel after we killed Crimson, in which case he can't be poisoned, so that's also a drunk. So essentially you're claiming there's 3 drunks in play when you think that I'm the demon. Unless you think that Dave has Fangu jumped to me, in which case the dreamer info goes before that happens. I just think that Kilo is the sober empath, and Jack has Fangu jumped to James. And we have a drunk James, which is why he claimed weird info on Aiden.
Okay, 2 required if you want to put Link on the block. Countdown is starting now.
I think it's Link even more after that defense.
I mean, that was perfect defense. It's literally, you're making up a world that's impossible. But
it's not.
wait, that's how I can't think.
Let's all kill Link anyway.
Okay, 8 is enough. It can't be beaten. So I am going to bring the day to a close. Link has been executed and has died, and I would like to congratulate the evil team for winning the game.
Maximum Derek!
Yeah, I thought Jack might have been a Fangu jump. Damn it.
I'll explain everything that went on. Let's start up top with Aiden the Snake Charmer, who night 1 and night 2 failed to select the demon. Unfortunately, he happened to... I caught a conversation where he hard claimed his role to the actual demon, who started out as Jack, who was the Fangu. Crimson was your pit hag, who failed to actually turn anybody, unfortunately, because he picked roles that were in play every night, which was a shame. But then he used his damsel guess, which pretty well outed him anyway. For the damsel, the huntsman was Dave, who chose James P, so unfortunately did not turn the damsel. Link was your damsel for the entire game. JadedJames was your farmer, who was executed, so he didn't have the chance to make anybody else a farmer. James P started the game as your drunk pixie, who I showed a philosopher to. And then Jack obviously jumped to James P a couple of nights ago. And then we come to Kilo. Oh, poor Kilo. You had honest and truthful, sober information for the entire game. I think the main thing that threw you was the fact you were sat next to Whiskey, your recluse, who I chose not to register as evil on night 1. So you learnt a 0 on the first night. Then Aiden was killed in the night, so you saw Crimson, which made a 1. The night after, James P was jumped to, which made a 2. And then you executed Crimson, which gave you a 1 again. So that's how the numbers lined up there. As I say, honest and truthful information all the way through that game there. That was your game of Madamsel, gentlemen.
Yay! Maximum Derek! Derek gets a win again! Yay! I'm going to celebrate with scissors.
Sorry, people. That's my fault. My bad.
Yeah, there's nothing you can
I'm an
do.
empath. Empaths aren't real, right?
Yeah, empaths don't exist.
I think it was just the way that the situation fell there, especially for the empath numbers as well, was the fact that so much went on to throw your numbers. You couldn't help but think that you were possibly drunk and or poisoned. And the fact that there was no real minion activity as well, that only sort of cemented the fact there could be a poisoner out there. I think that was one of the key factors in that game.
Yeah, no, Jack's fake amnesia ability was very beautiful.
It was
good,
lovely.
wasn't it? I sat there like all
it was
night.
literally a copy of the one that I gave to Link the other day.
I sat there the other night. I was just like, I've got to do something, and then I just made it. It was brilliant.
Oh, I will point out as well that the bluffs for the game were Bounty Hunter, Oracle, and Amnesiac.
To be fair, I nearly shat myself at the beginning, and John will agree with me on this. He came up to me. He was like, "Your Derek is finally evil." I'm like, "Am I? I'm sure I'm not the lunatic." I was like, "Please don't make me the lunatic again."
I will once again blame Link for being so cagey.
I will once again ask you, what world was the left where I was evil? I think my defense basically cleared me.
It cleared you with being the damsel.
role
No one doubted that you weren't the damsel, but there was a lot of doubt as to whether you were just the Vanguard, at least in my
Yeah,
mind.
but the problem is Jack couldn't thank you jump to me because of James' streamer info.
I didn't think it was Jack, I thought it was Aiden.
I was thinking it was
Yeah,
Aiden and Aiden.
And James has seen me as pit hack or damsel after Crimson has died, so there's no poison alive.
I think that was.
Dave, I
before
bet you were
Crimson
laughing when I said I think you were the damsel.
I was trying to just play along with it.
Dave, do you want to tell him about the conversation we had?
Which one?
The one where we had a chat for day after I'd claimed Huntsman to you, and you came back going, right, so are you actually the Huntsman? And I'm like, are you the damsel? Oh, no, I'm not the Huntsman, that's bad, keep it quiet.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, are you the Huntsman?
I
No.
debated claiming to one of the huntsmen, and depending on what Crimson claims, and then he comes to me. Empath 0 and both huntsmen. And I just thought I'd keep quiet.
Yeah, Link, you could have gotten out of that if you told me you were a damsel a bit earlier.
Yeah, but the thing is, specifically you hard claiming huntsman is not going to work for me. I debated
It does when the outed minion's already guessed.
Yeah, but the problem is you claimed you already guessed as well.
I didn't. Oh yeah, and I think actually
I'm
I
not
already
going
guessed
to
by that point.
publicly claim to be the damsel after Crimson guessed, because it was not that convinced that he's the minion. He could have just been the demon as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it was quite funny how he tried, hey, I'm the pixie, I've seen Undertaker.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Tried my terribleness to try and throw a bit of sus on you, but it didn't really work, but it worked enough to...
Right, I've got to get out of here, people. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks,
thank you very
Kilo.
much.
I'm going to say,
thanks all.
I'm going to do my goodbye shtick anyway, so I'll let you all say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. I've won again.
Derek says bye and tells you not to play with scissors. That's my job.
Beautiful. Thanks, guys. Oh, what a fantastic game that was. Oh, such a pleasure to storytell that. Once again, a big congratulations to Link for making such a good script. Again, runner-up in the No Rolls Barred script competition as well. So... honestly, Link, great achievement, and I really think we will be playing more of this script on this channel in the future. So if you've enjoyed the game, please do go ahead, turn the thumb up blue to join the good team, and subscribe to join the legion of fans here on Demon Bluffs. And we'll be back round about this time next week with another game of Blood on the Clocktower for you. We'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody.